is bullshit. I'm sick, I don't care. I want what I want. I can't even imagine what it's like to be sick in medical school. Freak. This is the mug that I make. This is the mug that I put my espresso in. So I still slept. Then I woke up 30 minutes before my next class. So it's now 12:30 at this point. So when you think about this, I slept from 10 to 12:30. Open this door. You're preaching to me about the importance of equality. I notice. I understand the detrimental effects of racism in medicine. So, yeah. Good morning. You already know what I'm coming downstairs for. Let's not act like this is something new. I'm incredibly tired and also a little bit hungry, which my favorite food of the day, or meal of the day, favorite type of food of the day, sorry, my brain's still trying to wake up, is breakfast. But I'm never really hungry in the mornings until like after I've had my coffee. But for some reason this morning I'm kind of hungry, so I literally am so tired, like I can't focus. I can't even talk to you guys, so. Look at what I just did. Freak. I'll probably just see you guys upstairs because it's evident that my brain can't handle being this turned on at 6:30 in the morning. I'm back. I have a lot to get done today. Instead of it being a Tuesday, I mean it is a Tuesday, but it's more like a Monday. That makes sense. I'm extremely tired. I also don't feel the greatest. I don't know if I said this last night, but feeling kind of icky, kind of sicky. So that's great for me. And I didn't get that much work done this weekend. I would say I got a lot done. More than I would have the first midterm or final. So I'm improving. But I would like to keep improving and not digress. Since I'm not feeling that great today, we're going to go ahead and pull out the laptop thing. But yeah, to give you all an update on what I actually did last night, I think I got to around slide 33, 32, 34, so not that bad. So the goal of the sun is blessed. The goal of today, 1, make it through all my classes with sanity. 2, I have a tutoring session tonight for anatomy, so I need to make sure I know my stuff with that so I don't come to that unprepared. And I like scheduling meetings / tutoring sessions because it forces you to prepare, even if you really don't want to. Because no one wants to be called out, or I don't, on things that I am supposed to know that I don't know. So that's why I literally set it up. And I need to write out my schedule on my calendar over there. Basically, we're playing catch up, but we're not behind. We're running. We're with a group of people, we're running. We don't want to fall behind, and we're trying to get ahead. We're not the first one, but we're not the last one, you know? I don't even know if that was a good analogy. But also, I'm not feeling the greatest, so I do need to take it easy because we do have an exam on Monday, and I need to push towards the end of the week for sure. For sure. Alright. I'm gonna get to work, and I'll probably see you guys right before class because nothing interesting is happening besides me sitting here looking at the screen. Okay guys, like I said, I'm not feeling too well today. Class just got finished. It's our first class of the day, and I'm going to take a little nap for about an hour, hour and a half, and then start studying. We have class at 1, so I would like to do maybe an hour of studying before that. So the goal is to be up by like 11:15. It's 11:30. It's 10 o'clock now, basically. All right. Good night. I'm up and I feel like trash. Still. It's almost 12, or it's a little past 12. And I'm gonna go find something quick to eat for lunch. And then sit in here and just, I don't even know if I have it in me to do any work. That's how bad I feel. I can't even imagine what it's like to be sick in medical school. Freak. Okay, bye.
How you think about them. It can be hard to answer questions, but if you really, so anything that I can talk about before we go.
I look very not good right now. Let me say, I'm just so tired. I don't want to stand up. I have tried to deny the fact that I have not felt good for the past week. If you remember last week, I was very, very tired, couldn't figure out why. And I think that, and the week before that really, during my midterm or my finals for the last week, or was that the same week? Up until the finals, and then after the finals, I've been very, very tired. And I think this might have something to do with me not feeling good. I think you should listen to your body, which I did, and I did go to sleep early, but obviously I was still going to the gym, working out super hard, still staying up till about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And your body, if you don't go to sleep, your body will eventually force you to get sleep. I'm on my 3rd nap of the day. I just got done napping after anatomy was over. We got out 30 minutes early. So I was like, okay, I'll use 30 minutes to sleep. And then I slept an extra 30 minutes after my alarm went off. And now I'm up. I'm so hot right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get some work done. We have Carolina Connections tonight. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go to the gym today. So it'll just be me studying and sleeping for the rest of the day. Try to do 3 hours on, an hour or 2 off. I do have a meeting tonight for anatomy, which I told you guys, but yeah, let's just get to work. My brother and sister went to Chick-fil-A without me, didn't give me anything. Rude. So I'll probably go out and get something too. My dad said I don't have a temperature, but I feel like I do. Alright. Update. I actually got a lot of work done for anatomy. Anyways, I got a lot of work done. I feel pretty okay right now. I obviously haven't been moving for the past hour. So I think that has something to do with it. But I'm gonna go get something to eat. I don't really know what I want, but part of me is like, oh, maybe you should eat healthy because grease probably won't make you feel better. But then part of me is like, I'm sick, I don't care. I want what I want. So, but we have the Carolina Connections in about an hour. It's gonna take everything in me to go, but all I have to do is sit. So that's what I'm telling myself. So yeah, I'm about to eat Carolina Connections. Then I have my tutoring session. Then I'm going to bed a little bit early if I feel like I got enough stuff done. I need to study each section, each class that we have, at least for an hour. So that's 3. I'm already doing that with anatomy, so 2 hours left for the other class, but I'm putting a little bit more into anatomy for obvious reasons. Okay. If you're wondering why it's dark in here, it's because, no, it looks scary, but 3 out of the 4 lights blew for some odd reason after finals. Maybe I was up too late. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm feeling a little bit better. I think it's because I'm caffeinated right now. Or maybe it's because I'm over the first part of the sickness. Either way, I'm here for it. And we're going to take advantage of this while we can. We have our meeting in about 5 minutes. Hopefully that goes well. And then it'll be around, I want to say, 9 o'clock, 9:15 when I finish. And then I'm going to study probably for like another hour or two maybe. And then I'm going to bed early because I'm taking some NyQuil. And anyone who takes a NyQuil knows you can't take it on 6 hours of sleep, which is how much I normally get every night. Or 7 hours of sleep. You need about a good 10 set aside. So yeah, we're basically just going to try to use the most of our time and maintain maximum healthiness. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys after the meeting's over, let you know how I'm feeling about anatomy. And my mom's printing things. But we're, how many days out? 5 days away from the midterm. And I calculated, so we got like an Excel sheet today. One of the people in our class made an Excel sheet like with all the like averages and stuff because the program director sent it out. And I got a lot of work to do to secure the bag, okay? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. My hair always looks so rough as the day goes on, but it's about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna call it a night, take some medicine, and I don't even know if I should try to wake up early tomorrow. Like, I just don't see it happening. But I would really love to get through one of the, or like put one of the physiology lectures into Quizlet before class starts at 8 a.m. Will that happen? Stay tuned. I would love to. So I'm not gonna speak it out of existence yet. Anyways, if you hear that in the background, my mom's watching you. She just started it. Did I even talk to you guys after my anatomy session? I don't even know if I did, but if I didn't, it went good. It went fine. It definitely went longer than I expected, but that's fine. I studied for that, and then I pretty much the rest of the night just made like a to-do list of what I needed to do for the week. I was gonna start like histology or physiology, but there's honestly no point. I need to go to bed and try to restore my health. So basically what I have to do for histology is just rewatch the lab part. I think I'm fine with lecture, but the lab, gotta redo that, and that's like only like an hour. And then physiology, I'm pretty caught up in that too. I mean, we'll have our first, like, I'm caught up from all of last week. Basically, I'm caught up with like doing like work. I just need to find time to like actually study and like commit the material to memory for all my classes. I would say the class that I'm probably most prepared for is anatomy, and that's because I've put in the most amount of time in that class. But yeah, now I'm just blubbering. Alright, I'm going to bed, and I will see you guys bright and early. If I look rough, it's because that's how I feel, and I haven't talked to you guys all day. It's basically 2:30, and let me tell you about how my morning went. So, I don't even know what the last thing you guys saw was. Did I even talk to you this morning? I don't even think I did because I was running late for class. Okay, so last night, I took the nighttime medicine. Knocked out. KO. Woke up to my... Hold on. Hello?
Hey, are you?
So, KO'd. Woke up to my dad calling me. My dad's my last line of defense. I was like, if you don't hear from me by 7:30, call me. I woke up, I'm like, hello. He's like, are you up? And I'm like, huh? He's like, you have class at 8. It's 7:30. I'm like, for Rick, I gotta take a shower. So I turn on the shower water. And for everybody who doesn't know, I share a bathroom with my lovely sister. So as soon as I turn on the shower water, she comes stomping in, and she's like, I need to take my shower first because I gotta get blah, blah, blah. I don't even know where she said she had to go. And I was like, I don't care what you have to do. I turn on the water first. I have class at 8. She's like, fine, you have 5 minutes. Yeah, I took longer than that, but I took a shower. It couldn't have been too much longer because it was 7:30. So I took a shower, washed my face in the shower, which they say you're not supposed to do. Now I'm thinking about it, ever since I started doing that, my face has been breaking out. Okay, side note, we'll put that to the side, come back to it later. But wash your face, brush my teeth, put on some clothes, went upstairs, making my coffee. I checked the clock while I'm making my coffee. It's 7:55. We're allowed to log on at 7:55. So I'm like, frick. So I make my coffee. I'm like rushing, so I'm not even checking how much ratio of whatever I'm putting in here. So I get up here. That's my coffee that I have. I get up here, log on, sit in class. I take a sip of my coffee. It tastes like straight sugar and cream. I'm not that type of coffee girl. I like to taste the coffee, okay? I like to sip the coffee and taste the bean, okay? If it's a burnt bean, I'm going to comment on it. If it's a good roast, I'm going to let you know, you know? So I'm like, ugh, I can't drink this. So now I'm sitting in class and I'm feeling bad. I'm like, maybe it's coffee. Maybe it's coffee. Like, I can't pay attention. I don't have no coffee in my system. Like, I can't do it. So I literally turned my camera off to go make some coffee. So I just I have the espresso machine. Put the stuff in there. Make the coffee. Come up here with the mug. This is the mug that I make. This is the mug that I put my espresso in. I poured it into the cup that I already had the creamer and milk in with the coffee. The first shot of coffee that I made. And it's finally tasting better. It's tasting like coffee. It's still a little sweet, but what can you do? You know, sometimes you just make a bad coffee, and that's going to show you how your day is going to go. So then, I'm sitting in class, I'm drinking the coffee, I'm still feeling terrible. I mean, like, I'm just feeling like, you know when you're sick and you lift up your leg and you can actually feel the weight of your leg? Or you lift up your arm and you actually feel the weight of your arm? Like, I was just noticing how truly heavy the human body is when your muscles don't want to work. Or when your muscles are tired. So I'm like, God. So, class ends. Actually, we're on a 10-minute break. I go to sleep during a 10-minute break. I hear my alarm go off and I'm like, ugh. So I come back up here, make it through the first class. I go take some medicine. I go to sleep. I'm like, okay, I can sleep for an hour and then I'm going to get up for office hours. Didn't make it to office hours. I didn't sleep through it. I just made a conscious decision in my head to not go. So I still slept. Then I woke up 30 minutes before my next class. So it's now 12:30 at this point. So I want you to think about this. I slept from 10 to 12:30. Anyways, so then I come up here and I'm sitting in class and I'm feeling better, but I'm just like still like not able to pay attention. Like I'm just like, that's how I feel. Like I'm not feeling bad, but I'm not feeling great, you know? So then I make it through anatomy and now we're here. I feel a little bit better, obviously, because I'm standing up, talking, giving y'all a story. And this weekend, okay, back it up. I have my midterms on Monday for these classes. This weekend, my family is going on vacation to Myrtle Beach. We just got back from vacation from the beach, like from Atlantic Beach. And originally, I wasn't going to go because I was like, I have a midterm. But I feel really okay about the material. So I'm going to go to the beach with them, which means I need to get all of my stuff together. Which, there's a lot more to the story. Like, I thought that some of the lectures that we were going to have towards the end of the week were going to be on the midterm because that's how it was the first block. But, no. They, like, all the material that we have, that we know right now, is going to be on the midterm. So, like, the stuff that we're going to learn in the latter part of the week, so, like, Thursday, Friday, it's not going to be on the midterm. So, I was like, okay, I can do that. So, I only have, like, 2 or 3 more lectures all together for both classes. So, 1 lecture per class to, like, really digest, really put in the Quizlet, really get into my mind, and I could just study while I'm down there. So we're going to Myrtle Beach this weekend. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad because, like I said, I haven't been feeling the greatest, but I'm hoping that I'm on the up and up. I'm not sure if I feel better because I took the medicine, or if I feel better because it was just like, here's what I think. I think that I got sick because during the 4th of July, so this is like 2 days ago, it was raining at the beach and windy. Rain plus wind plus no clothes because you're at the beach in the water. You're wet. It's a little chilly. It wasn't chilly, but it was like windy. Like I think I'd probably just pick something up like a quick bug. That's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Yeah, but now I'm about to have my meeting with our peer TA that you have to have like an hour each week. And we're going over my personal statement. And I have to have a meeting with Lee. There's just a lot going on. But thank you for listening to my story. I will check in with you guys later. But I just want to tell you guys why I look like this. And I'm not finna change it. Like, normally I try not to wear my hair like this because my hairdresser was like, that's bad for your hair. Don't do that. Don't do that because it all gets tangled up in here. And then you lose hair and it thins in the middle. Don't do that. So that's why I try not to wear it like this. But today we have to do it. Also, we're grilling out tonight. So it's going to be good food. Maybe I can eat the sickness away. Alright, let me show you guys the life of luxury that I'm living right now. My camera's about to die, so I'm just going to record me studying until then, but the new screen is really coming in handy. Can you even see the full effects? I got my iPad right here. Computer number 1. Computer number 2. Got the thing up. We're living life. Got the coffee. Ah! Open up this door. Oh, you think I'm playing? Jackson! Oh. He finna get... Y'all, it's so freaking late in the day. I literally have class in like 12 minutes. It's not late in the day. Like, I just didn't wake up early. Like, it's 7:30. I did this yesterday, too. Like, except for yesterday, I actually had my life a little bit more together. Because I actually got ready before class, but... Sometimes you have off weeks. This has been an off week for me because, okay, let me just see you guys right here. Because I've been sick, right? So I've been obviously taking it easy. Well, last night I was like, oh, I feel like I could work. But physically, I could not work anymore. Like, my body... Like, my eyes literally, like, they weren't reading the words. Like, it was just blurry. Like, I had a headache from studying. Like, it was just rough. So, like I said, class is about to start in about 20 minutes. I think I'm going to go downstairs and get a water. I'm not going to make any coffee just yet because, like I said, like, my day literally... I'm just having an off day. I haven't gotten ready the way that I normally get ready. Like, I haven't showered yet. Like, I know, whatever. Let's see. We have an M.E.D seminar today. I literally will only have an hour to get ready between classes. I thought I would have at least 2. And then we have office hours today. But yeah, since I'm going to the beach with my family this weekend, today I need to get as far ahead as possible. So here's my to-do list, but it's kind of messed up because I think I explained this already, but last block, like the first block, we literally learned new content that was going to be on the exam up until the day, like the Friday. But this block, I think the only class that we have left for content is histology maybe. So I like wrote down everything that we would have to do for the rest of the week to like get ahead, but we don't have to do those things. The goal for today is to finish all of the Quizlets. I have 3 more Quizlets, maybe, depending on what he decides to do in histology today. And then just start studying those Quizlets and then doing practice problems. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys after class. I can't even see, like, y'all, I'm on a roll today. I'm so happy that I feel better. I think I'm still gonna take some more medicine because I can like feel the mucus like in my body, TMI. But literally while the professor was teaching today in class, I was like, let me try something new. Let me push myself out of my comfort zone, which is what this program has been about for me. So I normally just like write notes on my iPad, but today I was like, let's take it a step further. Let's see if we can write notes on our iPad and type up our Quizlets at the same time. And we successfully did it. Now I still need to go back and like, since it's histology, put in the pictures. But I'm just so happy because that's one less thing that I have to do. And I'm like, each time that I'm getting ready for the exam, I feel more and more prepared. Like last time around this time, the goal was to have everything into Quizlet, and I like didn't have it all together, and there's a lot of stuff that like went into that, but like I still finished it, but it finished like, instead of finishing like Thursday and like being able to study my Quizlet Friday, Saturday, Sunday like I planned, I just didn't do that. But this time I think I'm getting closer to that goal. And yeah, histology was like the last class where we had like live lecture material left that will be on the exam. We're on a 10-minute break right now, so I'm gonna go take some medicine from downstairs. And I will check in with you guys maybe after the class is done. Probably not, because I need to shower and then get ready to get on the seminar. I don't know if I even want to go to it. I might just get coffee instead, which sounds bad, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, why are you trying to end your life like that? Anyways, we got out of class early. It's about 9:40, I think. Yeah, 9:40. And that's way earlier than expected. So I think I'm gonna, like I said, I finished up the Quizlet in class, but I need to go back and do the images. So I'm gonna do that very quickly, and then I'm gonna shower. Like I've been saying, the goal for this week is to get everything that I'm going to be studying with ready. And I think that if I play my cards right, I will be able to have everything that I will be studying put into Quizlet, and all the worksheets and stuff like that printed out. So I'm very excited. Yes, it feels good to get your life together, sort of, kind of. And I feel so grateful to be feeling good, because yesterday I really thought it was gonna be downhill. I just felt so bad in the morning, but I think it's because I didn't take the medicine. I just got finished taking some medicine, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that. The next time you guys see me, I won't be looking like a crusty little musty rat. Why do I say stuff like this? Okay, I've been trying. I think I'm gonna upload, I don't know, I really want to record a book video and upload it, because I miss reading, and this will just be like a way to like heal that. I've been trying to get through the Love Hypothesis. It's literally sitting somewhere back there, but I don't have the time, obviously, because I'm studying for midterm. And I literally read like 2 pages after our final, and I was like, oh, I'll read, like, and then yeah, it just didn't work out. But anyway, I think I'm posting all of these videos all at once. So that'll be interesting to see how I edit that, because I got to the point where I'm not even splitting it up by day anymore. Like, this is like week 6 day, Thursday, so the 4th day out of the week. And yeah, I'm just, I don't know, this has been such a good experience. So I was sitting in class thinking about, just now as he was going through the labs, thinking about how much I have grown just from the beginning to now. Like, I was so scared at the beginning to try a new way of studying and to just try different things, and now, like, if someone mentions it, like, I'll try it and see if it works. If I don't like it, I don't like it. There's no harm. Like, it's so crazy. And I think that a big part of it is, like, in undergrad, like, you were just expected to, like, stick, and even in high school, get a way that works for you and stick with it. And I think that is just not applicable to real world situations. And obviously when you're going to medical school, they tell you, like, all of the things that you're learning are going to be applied to real life scenarios, but you're actually, like, seeing it. So, like, today we were looking at blood, and we learned, like, 2 diseases of blood, and we also looked at those diseases in biochem. And it's just cool. Well, not the diseases, but it's cool because, you know, for me, I personally know someone that has that disease, so it's interesting to think about that person in regards to all the daily things that they, like, struggle with, and know, like, internally, like, cellularly, what's going on. I don't know, but basically, don't be scared to try new things, because I was scared to try new things, and I wanted to be one of those girlies that just took cute little outline notes and write every single thing down, because that helps me. And I still do that, but I write down stuff that I don't understand. I'm not going to write down definitions that I know because that's a waste of time. And beforehand I was like, but how do you know if you know them? You know, and you just have to trust yourself. Now, putting the definitions into Quizlet, if you want to, no harm, no foul. It's like an extra 5 seconds. Like, do what you want to do. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up the Quizlet, shower, go get coffee. I'm trying a new coffee today. I got like 2 pumps of hazelnut yesterday in my vanilla, but this time I'm going to do half and half. Like half hazelnut, half vanilla, and see how it tastes. Because I kind of liked it. Hello, I'm back. Showered, smelling better than ever. Anyways, it's about 11:30, so it's been some time, and I got the histology lecture out of the way, so I feel pretty good about that. I just have to go back and rewatch all the labs, and it's like 4 of them, so that'll be fun. And then I have my lunch sitting over here. I've tried the new coffee. It's not new, but it's new to me, and it's a venti iced latte with whole milk. When I make my lattes at home, I use almond milk, but it's something about the almond milk that Starbucks buys that I hate. So I just get it whole milk. With 4 pumps of vanilla and then 4 pumps of hazelnut syrup. In retrospect, I think I could have done maybe 3 pumps of each, maybe 2 pumps of each, because it's a little sweet. But it's pretty good. Hazelnut has a nice taste to it, but it's something about the syrup that I don't like. Like, it covers it up pretty well, so I would get it again. I probably just get either more vanilla than hazelnut or less hazelnut altogether. But it's something about that, like, syrupy, sugar-free taste that I just hate. And it's not sugar-free, so I don't know why it has that taste. But basically, I'm going to eat this food for the next 30 minutes. And then we have a seminar that we're supposed to go to. While the seminar is going on, I'm going to be doing work. This will be my first time trying this. I don't know if I'll like it. I kind of like seminars because I like really pay attention. But today's topic is, it's not interesting. But I feel like a lot of the topics that we have in seminar are like, they're good topics. But it's like preaching to the choir. Like, you're preaching to me about the importance of equality. I notice. I notice, okay? I notice. I know this. I understand the detrimental effects of racism in medicine. So, yeah. It's kind of stuff like that where I'm just like, I know. It's like talking to a crowd of people who are heavily bullied about how bad bullies are. Like, they know because they're experiencing it. Like, they know that, yeah. Anyways, alright, bye. Okay, so we just got finished with anatomy, so it's about 3 o'clock, and I was struggling so bad to pay attention in anatomy today. I think it's because I did the seminar before that, and then I only had roughly, like, I had a little bit longer of a break today, but I guess, like, in between histo and anatomy. I mean, it was shorter, but it was, I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, my attention is not there. I think I've just been sitting down at my desk for too long. So, I'm going to take a nap, even though I'm not that tired. I could go for a walk, but it's like 100 degrees outside, so I'm going to choose the cooler option, which is to take a nap, and yeah, then I will get back to studying. I'm going to write out a new to-do list because the one that I have now is just playing tricks with my mind, and I feel like I'm not getting anything done, even though I am getting stuff done, but I kind of fell behind. So anyways, I'm going to try to be back in here in about 2 hours. That's 5 o'clock. Okay, so I've had a pretty productive studying hour and a half. So I started at 5, like I said, and I started with anatomy since I didn't work on that at all yesterday. And I'm almost done putting the PowerPoints into Quizlet, and we have like 3, and I thought it was going to take me a really long time, but okay, I did half of one yesterday, so I finished up that half, but it was like a really short one. Like, it was only like 14 slides. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so I feel pretty...
Okay, what do you want?
Hold on. I feel pretty decent about the information, so I'm kind of excited. But I'm taking a break because an exciting package just came, and I'm going downstairs with my siblings right now to open it. To open it. And I won't bring you guys down there because they look like they've been napping all day, but I will tell you guys what it is once we get back. If I look like I'm in a Halloween movie, it's because I am. I still have the little lamp on, even though my dad added new light bulbs. I swear this one's about to go out, which is the one that I need, and this one over here he never replaced. So anyways, I recorded a little snippet of the M.E.D Chamberlain coffee stuff that I got. That's what I got. I didn't say the name earlier because it was a surprise for my brother. Like, he doesn't really like M.E.D Chamberlain or even know who she is, but he does like using my stuff. And since I like her and I already had some of her coffee stuff, he would always steal it. So my mom ended up getting him his own. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. It's about 8, so I think I stopped working at 6:30. It took another 2 hours or hour and a half, so I gotta get to work and I have to pack tonight. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. I know what y'all are probably thinking. Why is she drinking coffee at 10:50 at night? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I have finished a lot of my before the beach to-do list. Like, I finished putting all of the information that we're gonna learn into Quizlet, like all of the lectures. Like, there's still a few stuff that I have to do some adjusting on, but like, I've never done this before. And now all I have to do over the weekend is study the Quizlets and draw stuff out. This has been my goal for forever. Not really, but since I like started this new study method. If you hear the printer popping off right now, it's because I need to print off. So for physiology, we have like study practice questions, and I'm printing them all off, 2 copies. So I'll do one probably Friday night, and then I'll do the other one Saturday, or one Saturday, one Sunday. Or I might do one every single day because I have it on my iPad too. Or at least I think I do. I can download it real quick. But yeah, feels good. Let me tell you what I have left. So here's my little sheet that I made myself. I don't know, it's literally like finishing touches, and I've never been done this early. So I'm very excited, very happy for me. The goal is to probably pack up tonight, do finishing touches in the morning. I really need to get up at 6. I have my alarm set every day for 6 a.m. and I don't sleep through it. I hear it. I go on TikTok some mornings until about 7, which is an hour worth of TikToks. I know some mornings I go back to sleep, but I think I'm gonna go to bed now. It's almost 11, and if I wake up at 6, that's 7 hours. Yeah, so I should be good. Very proud of myself. I'm gonna have to do my review sessions tomorrow on the road. So we have anatomy review at like 10. I think I might do that one here. I don't think my family will be ready to go. But the next ones are 11:30 to 12:30, and then we have an M.E.D seminar from 1 to 2, and then I have a histology review session from 2:30 to 3:30. Yeah, none of that stuff is mandatory, but it's mandatory for me. Holding myself to a standard. If you hear that in the background, like I said, my mom's watching you. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night, and I will be back in here, and I will see you guys hopefully by 6:30.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.